Oh, are you serious right now? Genevieve, are you seriously using the restroom right where your father? Okay. Okay, Genevieve. You do you. You do you. Use the restroom right where your father is laying dead. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Dorios, and today we're back with some more of the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. The year is 1338. It is year 2 of the war, so we have 3 more years until we can see only Brinley return, hopefully. Hopefully he returns. But for now, we are here at the Spare Watson household. It is time to age up little Miss Lucia, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do really quick. Okay, y'all, so for this very first roll, the first thing we're doing today, we cannot roll a 12, a 16, or an 18. What is Lucia gonna get? She got a 1! A lot of the time, 1s are not good, but today a 1 is just fine, and she survives into her infanthood. So as soon as she's done feeding little Miss Lucia here with apparently a bottle, ignore that. She's a side household. I don't keep track, okay? Side households can do whatever the side households want to do until I come to age them up and possibly have them die off. But let's go ahead and age her up. Come on, you can do it, Araya. You can age up Lucia. And there we go. She is a floating little baby up there. Let's randomize her trait. She is wiggly. She's a little squirmy one, a little bit of a wiggly one. Just because Creative gives us a little bit of a better look at infants specifically, this is what little Lucia looks like. I believe she got her dad's eyes again, so that seems like the dominant trait so far in their children. Let's go ahead and give her her little white makeover. I still don't have CC for infants for this challenge, so we just kind of give them all white outfits and call it good. And while we're here, since it has been 24 hours, we may as well attempt to have some babies really quick. So let's go ahead and try for baby with Araya and Vassal, because they do still have 5 try for baby attempts, which is absolutely insane when you think about it, in all honesty. And on the 3rd try, Araya actually did manage to get pregnant. So we will be back in this household at the end of the episode to see how that pregnancy goes. And we are back in the main household. I don't know why it says that Hele is at daycare. That's a fun glitch I've been having recently. I'm sure that one has to do with CC and stuff. I need to go through it and honestly get rid of a lot of things, because there's a lot of clothes that don't actually work and things like that. And I don't know if they're glitching out further aspects of the game. I'm not gonna lie. But today what my main goal is to get Leon to be playful, because I want for him to be playful. I want for him to be able to play on his jungle gym playfully, you know? Something I just realized is we never planted oversized crops for this year, so we're gonna go ahead and do that really quick. We should still have enough time to let them grow. We have another week in winter, so it should be fine. And if you guys remember, we are gonna mainly have Leon be the one taking care of everybody. We no longer have an animal in our animal shed, so we need to purchase a new one because our last cow ran away. So let's get a Highland emo cow this time. It's a black Highland cow. It looks very, very cute. So let's go ahead and get one of these guys. Instead, let's go ahead and vent about life. Let's go ahead and socialize, ask how cow makes milk. We're gonna really try to socialize with this emo cow. And we're gonna go ahead and also obviously milk it because we need the milk. Meanwhile, Aoife's over here taking care of Hele quite a bit. We're gonna have her go potty train Hele one more time, so hopefully that's the last time. Monster, how did you get bitten by a squirrel? Monster, how are you back here? I thought I had these gates locked. Oh my gosh, are these fences and gates no longer locked? Aoife and Hele have a strict family dynamic, sure. Why not? I feel so bad for Monster because we literally can't do anything for her. Or for him. I don't remember if Monster's a boy or a girl. We can't do anything for them. We don't have any way to help them out, unfortunately. Also, Adni apparently reached level 4 of the fitness skill. I think from cleaning some items. It looks like Hele has officially gotten potty trained, which is also great. Yeah, she's at level 2. We need to get her thinking skill up. So maybe we can have Aoife help her with that at some point. But also, I know Aoife would want to... Oh, apparently it's not dirty. It's the toilet over here that's dirty. Let's go ahead and use her elbow grease on that one. Then let's go ahead and have her sweep upstairs. That should keep her busy for the rest of the night that we have. Let's go ahead and have Mr. Arnik over here and plant the oversized crop seeds as well. So that way we can get all of that done. And I think I'm also going to kind of change the rule a little bit. We're going to go ahead and make it to where when we shear the mini sheep and stuff, we have to actually shear them for wool, and then we can sell the wool at the market every week. So that way it's not like an instant little boost of money, but a boost of money that we'll get over time. And if we have time, we can have like some of our Sims do knitting and stuff like that. I just think that that'll be the best way to do it. Helle's apparently returned from daycare just now. Arne, please don't freeze to death. Pretty please. I don't need that right now. Is this field gonna work this time? No, I don't know what happened with this field, but no matter what I do, like if I reset it and stuff, it just sends the mushrooms to our quote unquote family inventory, which doesn't make sense because it's not there. I love how the horse just loves to sit in our house, and that's just what it does. Isn't it so lovely? Before I throw this away, is that a rainbow poop? Do pets have rainbow poops when they have certain what? I don't think I've ever seen a rainbow poop before. This is a thing? I guess I've never let my pets really stay sick for this long usually. So that's definitely news to me. So I am also going to make it a new rule where we're allowed to harvest twice a year, like twice a season, because the seasons last for 2 weeks. And I honestly just think it makes the most sense. So we're going to just go ahead and come down here and select harvest all really quick with him, especially if we're going to actually start allowing for things like this time it's a bug zone. So yeah, bugs are allowed to just kind of be around our plants, which I think is probably the better one that we could get for this time of year, honestly though, but still. Dang, from that, we got 96 spinach. I mean, that's pretty dang good. We're gonna put that all in here. And he's still collecting some onions just because I personally think it's fine if we do it twice. It's once a week. So that's how long we would normally be able to do it anyways. We got 60 onions and 20 sage. All pretty dang good if you ask me. So Leon is taking care of his morning duties, which include milking the cow. We're gonna need to, apparently not milking the cow. We're gonna need to clean the cow. We're gonna need to do a couple of different things, you know? Ardenay just fully took care of the entire garden, so that's great. Except for these lemons, we forgot to harvest those. We also have to ask that flock of wild birds to stop helping us with gardening. I was trying to figure out which flock it was. This flock of birds, I don't think does anything with us yet. So yeah, it's just the flock over there. We're gonna ask them to stop helping us with gardening because technically we can't do anything to help with bugs, so we just gonna have to tell them to stop helping us with that. We're also gonna go ahead and purchase some more chickens because we are running pretty dang low on them. We're gonna do a white hen, we're gonna do a black hen, and then we're gonna do a brown hen. We're just gonna do one of each because we do have a rooster already. And there we go. Then Arne, I need you to come over here and you have to do all the mini goats and mini sheep care items because unfortunately kids can't do that. I feel like if they're able to do it with the other farm animals, they should be able to help care for all of the other mini animals as well personally, but that's fine. Oh, it looks like Monster got over whatever sickness they had, luckily. So that's a good sign. It has left Aoife with cleaning the entire house of throw up and poop, but at least Monster's okay. Apparently Leon is going through a phase. He'll now pick up an instrument at any chance he gets. That's fine. I don't know if we have any child instruments anyways, so I don't know that he could necessarily do that. So I'm not 100% sure if we actually get wool every single time because I've shaved 2 of our sheep or sheared 2 of our sheep, and we only got 1 piece of wool. We've gotten 6 bottles of milk though from our 3 goats. So that one is actually pretty dang good. I think this time we're gonna go ahead and do some baked mushrooms for their meal for the day, for their dinner. And we're gonna have Arne do a little landscape painting for us as well. We're gonna go ahead and do call to meal so that way everybody comes and gets the food, except for apparently Arne who wanted to make his own pottage for some reason. I don't really understand why Arne decided to make pottage, but okay. And he didn't even use our ingredients. He spent 40 simoleons to make that, which I don't really punish ourselves if our Sims do accidentally grab something and somehow spend money on it. Because with this mod, for some reason, it doesn't quite work with off the grid correctly, but I might need to reinstall it at some point and just see if I can reconfigure that somehow, or if I maybe deselected something. But yeah. I don't quite get why it doesn't work correctly. Awesome. Okay, so this does work. I just added a ladder into our household because I feel like that would be like kind of realistic to have a ladder to get in and out of this loft area. So we went ahead, we added one so you can get in and out of this loft area without going into the master bedroom now. Obviously the stairs make more sense to go through, but you can use the ladder as well. If say like he needs to use the restroom and this is the only other toilet, that's technically a separate room from like his parents' room. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense now to have that ladder, and I'm very happy that we finally actually add it in. We're gonna go ahead and have Aoife make some candles really quickly, you know, just doing some candle dipping, getting that out of the way, and making something that we can sell at the market and stuff whenever we go. Okay, since the children are all asleep, we're gonna go ahead and try for a baby with Arne. I feel like we had a baby on the way last time, but I checked again, she's not pregnant. So I'm a little bit confused about that. Or apparently they don't want to try for another baby. I don't know, it's just likes deception. Okay, fine, I'm just gonna say yes to all these things. Sure, why not? I kind of have a feeling that they're never gonna have another baby. So yeah, that's fun. We only have Leon and Hele to count for the carry line right now, which is a little bit scary. Messiness kills the mood from attempting romance in dirty surroundings. Okay, so maybe it's because it was too dirty in here. We need to do some more sleeping and stuff as well. Wasn't there like a way in the past where you could like clean all or something? Or am I just thinking of that and making it up? Because I honestly don't know. Oh, and today is actually Christmas. I honestly didn't even realize. So, oh, little blue has run away due to inadequate care. I swear, animals in this game are so broken. They need so much like literal constant care. It's insane. And I don't think it's actually like possible to fully take care of all the animals in this game. There's a fly trying to fly into my mouth right now and it's bothering me. And Biscuit has also run away. I couldn't find Biscuit, to be fair. And I honestly don't think I could find Thumbelina. No, I did, because I got milk from her yesterday. I don't know why she ran away, honestly. Oh no, all of our goats and our sheep are starting to get on in years as well. Sad times. Ooh, we collected a hatchable egg. Let's go ahead and put that in here to hatch. And then we have 7 like actual eggs that we can also put in the fridge. And now to finish caring for all of our mini sheep and mini goats. Okay, so everyone's kind of keeping busy over here in this household. He's gonna start shearing the sheep and milking the goats. Aoife is making sure to take care of and clean all the clothes and everything. And with that, it's actually time to go over to the main Watson household. So let's head over there. And we are back in the Watson household where unfortunately we have to do something kind of sad. Imran Watson, it is, yes, you sir, you, it is time. It is time for you to exit this world and move on to the afterlife, and for your son, James Watson, to go ahead and take your throne. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and have him just casually, you know, die. So we're gonna go ahead and just do death by old age and call that good. Kill Imran Watson with death by old age, okay. And eventually we are going to rebuild this castle, and I am going to make kind of like a royal catacombs area as well. So we are going to be doing that eventually, but goodbye, Imran. He died in the bathroom. He slipped and fell in the bathroom. You know, it happens. It happens. So there we go. Imran Watson is no longer the king. So now we just kind of have to wait for Grim to show up, which who knows when that's gonna be. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait. But that means that James is the next rightful heir to the throne. So we will probably in the next episode actually give him the makeover and everything properly for that, because I don't know, maybe there'll be some drama started with who the heir is and stuff like that. You never know. Oh, are you serious right now? Genevieve, are you seriously using the restroom right where your father? Okay, Genevieve, you do you use the restroom right where your father is laying dead. Elderly demise is what this one says. There's Grim in all of his glitchy glory. I've uninstalled and reinstalled that mod so many times. Like I literally have the outfit in Create a Sim for Grim that he's wearing right now. but for some reason, it's just, yeah, I have some CC that's just a little bit glitchy, unfortunately. So it doesn't even look like James has realized that his father has passed away yet, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Clarabella and Imran Jr. have both realized that their father has passed away, as well as obviously Genevieve, who is kind of just stuck here on the toilet witnessing death, which is a very interesting scene, might I add. Come on, game. I want to get back to our main household. Grim, are we almost done here? Whenever they die of old age, by the way, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and have them like plead for their loved ones to survive. I personally don't think that that makes much sense. We're gonna go ahead and put him next to his wife over here. And there we go. There's the two of them, Imran Watson and Leonora Watson. So we will go ahead and make James the actual king of Hemford-on-Bagley, probably in the next episode. I kind of want to do like an event or something for it. And usually kings and their coronations, like he is technically king right now, but coronations usually took a while to plan. So I feel like it just makes sense to do it the episode after the current king passes away. So that's what we'll do in the next episode. And we are back in our main household. We are going to be trying to get most of these things knocked out of the way. So one of the first ones is art and music spirit. So for Adne, that's actually his only one that he cares about. So we're going to go ahead and do a landscape painting. For Aoife, we're going to have her come over here and maybe practice the violin for a little bit. And for Leon, apparently he's actually doing it like right now. I think by playing with his horse, he's actually doing it right now because he's playing with emotion, which is giving him better emotional control apparently. Is that what's her face's tombstone? I found Sophronia's tombstone. I can't move it though. Actually, I think we can't put it in our inventory. She literally died over here. That's why she's been haunting our house. It's been here this whole time. Oh my goodness. I finally found it. Oh boy. Hele just really cares about Father Winter, and Leon mostly just cares about Father Winter as well. So I'm really just trying to get it up for Aoife and for Ardney as quickly as possible with the creative spirit. Little Blue has returned after leaving, so we probably do want to actually go ahead and collect goats and sheep. We're only going to collect Little Blue for now. Check. Aoife is now level 3 of the violin skill, which technically I don't think the violin even existed in the game or in the world in this time period. So it's not time period accurate. Do we have time period accurate musical pieces? So we do. We have the harp, which I don't feel like they would own, but they might own a lute. So let's go ahead and put the lute in here somewhere as well. And we'll probably end up getting rid of the violin. The lute is time accurate, like time period accurate, correct? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So really quickly, I'm just going ahead and I'm adding a couple of other just like things that I feel like make a lot of sense for the time period. Do all of these have those same like stickers on them, or is there, oh, there's some that don't have stickers. Okay, good. Because maybe they built like a puppet box or something as well. I could see that happening. So we're gonna go ahead and do that there. So that way, like the kids just have some more creative outlets, because we are gonna have at least the 2 kids in this household. And so I think that'll be great. So Patrick just did the research for me, and he put that the lute was like created, I think 3,000 years ago and said in Mesopotamia. And he just nodded yes, I was double checking. But so yeah, the lute is definitely time period accurate. And I'm pretty sure the harp is as well. Maybe not the modern day harp, but the harp in general. And I think the piano is, but don't quote me on that one. I'm pretty sure pianos were around in the medieval era though as well. But we probably won't have one in our household for a little while. Biscuit has also returned. Okay, let's go collect Biscuit as well really quickly. And check, we're gonna collect Little Biscuit. Now we also have to tell stories. So can we tell stories to Little Hele? I actually have no idea. A fairy tale about a giant. I feel like that makes sense. And he can tell the story to his little sister, which I feel like would be a big brother move, to tell your little sister about a giant that can eat you. Oh, and Adne just finished painting a masterpiece. How lovely does that look? Good job, Adne. We're gonna be selling that later on for sure. We never went to go worship the Watcher. Okay, well, the last time I didn't worship the Watcher, there was a fire that never went out. So we're gonna go ahead and do the village, events and pastime. We're gonna go worship the Watcher with Aoife, Leon, and Hele. All of us are going. I feel like they would have like a late night mass even in the medieval era for something like this, because it's like it is Christmas, or I feel like we should call it a different holiday in The Sims, honestly, than Christmas. I feel like we should call it something like Watchmas or something, just because it's like the Watcher is the religion in this game. I don't know, that's just an idea. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Like, we can still acknowledge that it's like a real holiday that was like practiced in this time in England, but we can change the names up a little bit and change some stuff up a little bit based off of the like Sims lore version of this game, of like this history. Are you kidding me? And Father Winter is here when no one's here. Oh no, Father Winter. Ooh, are you making us food? Father Winter, is he making his own cookies because we didn't leave any? No, he's making pottage. That's his present to us. Or no, he didn't even make pottage. He made gruel. That is quite possible. Let's come over here, friendly. Let's do a friendly introduction. Why do they spawn so far away sometimes, especially the kids? Friendly, let's see, we can show our toy to Clement, and little Leon is running as quickly as he can. Aoife is just straight up embarrassed. We're gonna also do a friendly introduction from her to Father Winter, which I swear there was a way to like hit clean all in the past in this game, so I don't understand why we can't do that anymore. We're gonna do friendly, ask for a present. We're gonna do the same thing with her. Friendly. A Blarfy? That's what Leon got, was a Blarfy? Isn't that like a big toy? It totally is, just not in his inventory right now. What did Aoife get? I honestly have no idea what Aoife got. Let's place down the Blarfy then too, because apparently Father Winter wanted to give us a Blarfy for Christmas, which is interesting. It's an interesting one in my opinion. And it's a blue Blarfy. Oh my goodness. I guess it's not that interesting. For some reason I thought Blarfy was the bat. But no, Blarfy is a blue bear with a bow. Honestly, perfect for this household because like I kind of put everyone in blue in this household. So yeah, that's adorable. Hele and Leon have a difficult dynamic. Sure, we can say that. And then let's also go ahead and have them try for a baby really quick as well. I'm gonna have him stop painting for a second. And since both the kids are out here, we could totally go and try for a baby really quick. Are they still not like telling story, like they still don't want to try for a baby? Why? We're gonna place our 2 missing animals down really quick. And Christmas was successful for everybody, luckily. And Christmas was just over for Aoife, but for everyone else, it was successful. Oh, Leon has a loose tooth as well, and I think there were monsters under his bed, so that's fun. Okay, and now that everyone's up, we need to go ahead and get started for the day. Let's go ahead and have you use the restroom, and let's have you start just coming out here and taking care of all these mini animals because all of them apparently have issues. And Leon, let's have you come over here. Let's get a cow nugget of advice. Let's go ahead and clean the Highland cow. Okay, there's nothing else. We're gonna go ahead and also milk the Highland cow. And then let's have you go ahead and scatter some feed nearby, collect eggs, and we're gonna clean the coop as well. Okay, you also need to go ahead and please clean all dirty mini goats. It's weird actually seeing snow in this game sometimes because it's not very often that we get snow like actually falling for us in here. And now we need to milk and shear all the sheep. Milk all the goats, shear all the sheep, which I wish there was a button to just hit milk all and then shear all. That would also be very useful, but unfortunately that's not a thing. Okay, now we actually have the proper kinds of wool. We have beige wool, we have brown wool, we have white wool, we have a bunch of goat's milk. So this time it actually did work the correct way. We also have a bunch of cow's milk. And oh, we do have an actual hatchable egg. I did not see that earlier. Let's go ahead and place that down as well. I don't know why I can't place it down. Let's just click on incubate and coop since I apparently can't just place it down for some reason. And I honestly don't know why I can't. Are they finally gonna actually go try for a baby? They are, they're finally gonna do it. Oh my goodness, I waited all episode for this to actually work. Finally! And she is in fact pregnant. So that was really lucky. That was honestly really lucky. The first try apparently, since it's been so long since we've tried. Okay, let's have her come over here and continue trying to like clean up because literally this household is so messy, I swear. Okay, y'all, everyone is sad because Imran has passed away in this household as well. She's technically only in her second trimester, but according to my list, it is time for her to give birth. So let's go ahead and set her to give birth. And let's go ahead and have her run up here now that she is in labor, and let's have this baby up next to all this trash and everything. I thought they would clean it up by now. I need to hire this family a maid because for this family, I feel like it would actually make sense. Awesome. And she is going to go ahead and give birth now. Araya, you've been giving birth like I think every single episode for the past few episodes at this point. And guess what? It's another girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to have a boy in this game. I really don't. In total, in my game, 62.3% of the Sims have been female. But that means that the majority of our Sims that have been born as well have just been female. And I've really noticed it in this part. But let's go ahead and see what the next name is as well for this little baby. The next name I have for her is Osana. So that's the name that we are going to go ahead and use. Little Miss Osana Watson. And we're gonna go ahead and hit a check mark. And there we go. Yes, yes, be happy with your baby for now. We don't know how long it's going to last. I'm sorry, Araya, we'll see. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and roll for, I think since it is already on a 1, we're gonna roll for Osana first. And since we can get rid of one number with this family right now, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the 15. So she can't roll a 1, a 5, a 7, a 10, or a 20. She rolled a 12. She doesn't survive to be born, which is fantastic. And let's see with Araya, she just cannot roll a 1. She rolled a 20. She is fine. She survived. So everyone in this household has survived. Araya, she still has 4 more pregnancy tries, which is absolutely insane, y'all. Like, it really is. So of the 6 children that she has technically had, she has had 1, 2, 3, 4 of them survive, all of which are girls. We have not even had a boy. Even the other daughters that were twins that unfortunately passed away, they were still girls. They were still all girls. So that's insane. Okay, y'all, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really, really, really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me, honestly. I can't believe we're ending at the spare Watson household just like we started here. That's crazy, but that's just how it goes sometimes, you know? I'm really excited for the next episode because we get to finally have another baby in the Carey household, which has been a little while since we've had a baby. So we'll see if it's a boy or a girl. I am very excited for it. We'll finally have another one. It's time. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, definitely make sure to go check out the next episode right over there. And you can check out the playlist right down below that. And if you guys are into kind of like historical gameplay and stuff, go also check out the Plague Tale series that I'm playing right now. It's a lot of fun. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Patrick's just dancing over to the side of me, and I think it's so funny.